The third man is set in post-World War II Vienna, a city divided into Allied zones and marked by ruins, black markets, and moral ambiguity. This fractured setting mirrors the novel's central concerns with loyalty, betrayal, and corruption. Rollo Martins, a struggling American writer of westerns, arrives in Vienna after being invited by his old friend Harry Lime, who promised him a job. Martins instead learns that Lime has died suddenly after being struck by a car. At Lime's funeral, Martins meets British Major Calloway, who hints that Lime was involved in criminal activities. Martins, fiercely loyal, refuses to believe anything bad about his friend. Martins begins investigating Lime's death, driven by confusion and grief. Witnesses describe Lime's final moments, mentioning two men who carried his body away, yet Martins hears rumors of a mysterious third man seen at the scene. As Martins digs deeper, he encounters Anna Schmidt, Lime's lover, who also refuses to accept Harry's guilt. Their shared devotion to Lime blinds them to the truth and draws Martins further into danger. Major Calloway reveals evidence that Lime ran a penicillin racket, diluting medicine and selling it on the black market. The adulterated drugs caused suffering and death, particularly among hospitalized children. Martins struggles morally, torn between loyalty to his friend and the growing weight of evidence. He initially refuses to cooperate with the authorities, clinging to an idealized image of Harry. The mystery deepens when Martin sees Harry Lime alive, peering from a shadowed doorway. Lime fakes his death to evade capture, confirming the existence of the third man. Martins confronts Lime, culminating in their famous meeting on the Ferris wheel in the Prater amusement park. Lime coldly justifies his crimes, dismissing human suffering as insignificant dots from above. This encounter shatters Martins's illusions, forcing him to accept that Harry is not a misunderstood rogue, but a man utterly devoid of moral responsibility. Under pressure from Calloway, Martins agrees to help trap Lime, partly motivated by guilt and partly by the hope of saving Anna from further harm. Lime is pursued through Vienna's sewer system, a tense and symbolic chase beneath the city's surface. Representing the moral filth hidden beneath civilization, cornered and wounded, Lime is unable to escape. In a final act of mercy and painful loyalty, Martins shoots and kills his former friend. At Lime's second funeral, Martins hopes Anna will acknowledge his sacrifice. Instead, she walks past him without a word, choosing grief and loyalty over reconciliation. The novel ends on a bleak note, emphasizing the cost of moral choice. Martins has done the right thing, but it brings no reward, only loss and disillusionment. Greene's conclusion reinforces the novel's central theme that in a corrupt world, doing what is right often leads to isolation rather than redemption.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos.